Thinking about China? Huge country, right? Overwhelming. Maybe a little intimidating. That's why I'm here. I'm Roamright, and I've created a travel guide to give you the real deal on exploring one of the most fascinating places on Earth. This isn't just about landmarks. It's about diving into an adventure that will stick with you and leave you wanting more. This is your insider guide to unlocking the best of China. We're talking about jaw-dropping moments and unforgettable experiences. From ancient wonders to futuristic cities, we're covering it all. This is about getting under the skin of the country. So buckle up because you're about to learn not just to go, but to do when you get there. We're going to immerse ourselves in the incredible, diverse Chinese culture and uncover must-see attractions. This is your ultimate guide to an epic adventure in China. Let's get into it. Okay, first up, the Great Wall of China. You've seen the pictures, you've heard the legends, maybe you even built a Lego version as a kid. But let me tell you, standing on it, feeling the history under your feet, seeing it snake endlessly over those mountains, nothing, absolutely nothing, prepares you for the sheer, mind-boggling scale of this thing. It's not just a wall, it's a colossal stone dragon, a silent guardian that has witnessed centuries unfold. It's an experience that's both incredibly humbling and wildly inspiring. A true bucket list moment that somehow manages to exceed every expectation you might have. You feel tiny but in the best possible way, connected to something immense. Think about the history here. This wasn't some weekend DIY project. We're talking about centuries of construction spanning multiple dynasties, each adding their section, their fortifications. It was an evolving defense, a monumental statement of power and determination. Imagine the sheer human effort, the sweat, the sacrifice, the engineering genius required to build this across such challenging terrain, all without the fancy tech we have today. Next stop, Beijing. This city is a full-on sensory assault, in the best possible way. It's a place where millennia of imperial history crash head-on into the hyper-modern 21st century hustle. One minute you're wandering through the colossal courtyards of ancient palaces, the next you're navigating a neon-lit street packed with futuristic architecture. Beijing is the undeniable heart of China, politically, culturally, historically. You can literally feel the weight of centuries in the air, but at the same time, there's this incredible restless energy of a city that's constantly reinventing itself, pushing forward. It's a place that demands your full attention, and trust me, it rewards it in spades. You absolutely cannot come to Beijing and skip the Forbidden City. It's not just big, it's a city within a city, an immense imperial complex that was strictly off limits to ordinary people for 500 years. Walking through its endless courtyards, past the magnificent golden-roofed halls, under the gaze of mythical statues, you can almost hear the echoes of emperors, empresses, concubines, and eunuchs. Alright, buckle up because we're heading to Xi'an, one of China's ancient capitals, a city that was once the eastern terminus of the legendary Silk Road. And Xi'an is home to one of the most mind-blowing, absolutely staggering archaeological discoveries of all time. The Terracotta Army. Just try to imagine this. It's 1974, some local farmers are out digging a well, and they accidentally stumble upon an entire army of life-size clay soldiers, horses, and chariots, buried in perfect formation for over 2 millennia. It's the kind of discovery that sounds like fiction, something out of an adventure movie, a find that completely rewrote our understanding of ancient Chinese history. Xi'an itself is steeped in history, with ancient city walls you can cycle on, but this silent subterranean army is its undisputed world-famous crown jewel. When you first lay eyes on them, thousands upon thousands of these warriors standing in vast excavated pits, the sheer scale of it is just awe-inspiring. It hits you. Each soldier, and there are estimated to be over 8,000 of them, is meticulously crafted and uniquely detailed. Different facial features, distinct hairstyles, varied armor and uniforms indicating their rank and role. We're talking about a complete army, archers poised to fire, infantrymen standing at attention, cavalrymen with their steeds, and commanding generals, all created to guard China's first emperor Qin Shi Huang in his journey to the afterlife. Okay, prepare for a serious gear shift because Shanghai is a completely different animal. This city is pure, unadulterated adrenaline, a dazzling, almost overwhelming glimpse into the future. The skyline here looks like it was ripped from the pages of a cyberpunk novel, impossibly tall skyscrapers that pierce the clouds. all lit up at night in a breathtaking, almost psychedelic display of light and color. Shanghai is China's undisputed commercial and financial powerhouse. A global megacity that's constantly buzzing, constantly innovating, constantly evolving at a breakneck pace. If Beijing is steeped in ancient history, Shanghai is all about what's next, what's new, what's cutting edge. It's a place that feels electrically alive with ambition and relentless forward momentum. The Bund is where you get that quintessential, iconic Shanghai experience. It's a grand, sweeping waterfront promenade, lined on one side with imposing, stately colonial-era buildings, remnants of its international settlement past. And then, across the Huangpu River, you have the jaw-dropping futuristic skyline of Pudong. It's this incredible dramatic juxtaposition old-world grandeur staring directly at New World ambition, East meeting West in a spectacular visual dialogue. Ever watched the movie Avatar and wondered if those floating mountains could exist on Earth? Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in Hunan is the closest you'll get to Pandora. These towering sandstone pillars, often shrouded in mist, are otherworldly. It's a surreal landscape that defies physics and leaves you speechless. This isn't just another park, it's a living fantasy world. Millions of years of erosion created these dramatic peaks. Water and ice slowly carved the sandstone, leaving these slender formations. Some pillars rise hundreds of meters with lush vegetation on top. The park is vast, offering different perspectives of this pillar forest. It's a geologist's dream, but the visual spectacle is mind-blowing. Nature's most ambitious artwork displayed on a colossal scale. If you've ever gazed at a classic Chinese landscape painting, chances are the artist was inspired by Guilin and Yangshuo. This region in Guangxi province is renowned for its stunning karst topography and the picturesque Li River. It's a landscape that feels almost poetic in its beauty, profoundly serene and iconically Chinese. This is a place to slow down, soak in the beauty and feel a deep sense of peace. The classic way to experience this beauty is by taking a Li River cruise from Guilin to Yangshuo. Drifting along the river surrounded by mist-topped peaks like Elephant Trunk Hill is unforgettable. You'll see fishermen on bamboo rafts, water buffalo grazing and ancient villages. It's like a journey through a living ink wash painting. A meditative landscape of dreams. Yangshuo is a bustling yet laid-back town, perfect for exploring the countryside. Rent a bicycle and pedal through rice paddies and traditional villages with karst peaks as your backdrop. Next, our journey takes us to the stunning Yunnan province in southwestern China, to the enchanting Lijiang Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is the real, authentic deal, with a rich history stretching back over 800 years. It's a captivating maze of cobblestone streets, traditional wooden houses adorned with carvings, and a network of canals and waterways. Lijiang is famous for its unique Naxi minority culture, exuding an irresistible old-world charm. The Naxi people are the vibrant heart and soul of Lijiang, the keepers of its unique cultural flame. They have their own distinct language and a fascinating pictographic writing system called Dongba. Their traditional music and customs are a rich tapestry. As you wander through the labyrinthine streets, you'll see Naxi women in traditional attire, hear their unique folk music and witness local festivals. Visiting the Dongba Culture Museum offers deeper insight. Lijiang is more than just old buildings, it's a living, breathing culture. Getting lost in Lijiang Old Town is an essential part of the fun. Welcome to Chengdu, the vibrant capital of Sichuan province, known for adorable giant pandas and mouth-numbingly spicy food. But there's so much more to this fascinating city. Chengdu is one of China's most laid-back and livable cities. With a vibrant tea house culture and welcoming atmosphere, it's a joy to explore, and of course the pandas. Visit the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. See pandas from newborns to playful adults in a natural setting. Go early for the best experience. Learn about vital conservation efforts. It's impossible not to smile here. Hangzhou, the elegant capital of Zhejiang province, is renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. Above there is heaven, below there are Suzhou and Hangzhou. Westlake is the glittering jewel in Hangzhou's crown, a masterpiece of Chinese landscape design. It features picturesque causeways, ancient pagodas, serene temples, and classical gardens. Rent a traditional boat, cycle around, or stroll along tree-lined paths. It's especially magical at sunrise or sunset, a UNESCO World Heritage Site for good reason. Our final destination takes us to Tibet, the rooftop of the world. We're focusing on Lhasa, its ancient spiritual and historical capital. This land of high-altitude landscapes and ancient Buddhist traditions is incredibly resilient. Visiting Tibet is a genuine pilgrimage, challenging and life-changing. It requires special permits and acclimatization, but the rewards are immeasurable. It's a journey to a different realm, touching the core of your being. The Potala Palace is the iconic symbol of Tibet. This architectural marvel was once the residence of the Dalai Lamas. Its striking walls and golden roofs create an unforgettable image. Exploring its corridors and chapels is like stepping into a living museum. It's a place of immense spiritual power and historical significance. Alright, that's it. 10 spots. 10 insane, incredible, mind-altering places in China. 8.